Alright, hi guys, it's me Sunshine, and I hope all of you are doing well. So I know there have been a couple of changes on my Snapchat, YouTube channel. I know I posted a video a couple of weeks ago stating that I was gonna hide my face behind the camera when I'm recording, but I couldn't do it anymore, you know guys, because I just wanted to show you my gorgeous face to you guys. So why don't you take a minute and inhale some beauty, you know what I'm saying? Inhale some beauty. Alright guys, I'm done being silly. So today I'm gonna have a couple of my friends, a couple of guests on my channel today, and we are going to have a conversation. So guys, stay tuned.
Hey.
Alright, hi guys. Alright, as I said earlier, we are going to have a conversation on how it was like growing up in Ghana. And I have these three amazing friends with me here. They are all Ghanaians, including me. So let's just get started. Before we get started, they're gonna introduce themselves. So on my right, I have
Precious
and
Kwame
and the beautiful
Anita.
Alright guys, so the topic for today is how it was like growing up in Ghana. So guys, whoever wants to go first, you can tell us a little bit story of how it was like for you.
Why it gotta be me?
In Ghana.
Why it gotta be me? Okay, so growing up in Ghana, it has been the best place on the planet that I've ever lived. I've lived in Ghana, I've lived in South Africa, I've lived here, I've stayed partly in Germany. But the best place I've ever lived is Ghana because
True.
people are nice, food is great, culture is incredible. It's the best place on planet. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, Anita, how about you?
Well, I'm supposed to be to German. No. No, for real. Like, Ghana is the best place to ever go. I mean, there are the ups and downs. You know, we have ups and downs and stuff. But so far, it's the best place to ever visit. And this year is is it called the return of something. Return to your roots. So if you're an African American or anybody that want to go to Ghana because it's gonna be the bomb.
Precious. Precious recently went to visit Ghana.
Me too.
Don't rub it in.
So I came here when I was like a little bit young. So going back to Ghana after like 15 years, it was very different. Like, it was a lot of stuff that I didn't expect, like, you know, but just being home, you just feel like the environment, the warmth with, you know, with everybody around there. And the food, oh my gosh. Everything is so good. And I don't know, just Ghana is just beautiful. You should definitely visit Ghana if you haven't been there in a while, or if you've never been there. It's really nice.
Alright, so me, I have a little bit of story to tell. I grew up in Ghana. Like, when I came here when I was 16. And I spent most of my time in boarding school, but it was really good.
Boarding
school.
Hey, we all been through boarding school.
Precious
is the only one that never went to boarding school.
She's the outcast.
We all did.
When you come home from vacation, you know, you follow your grandma to the farm.
No. We had a farm when I was like younger, like when I was like much younger. My grandma used to own a farm, and she used to like plant like carrots, cabbage, and all that stuff. And I used to do my own gardening too, probably till I was like 8 or 9. So I know about farming. But
Yeah, and also like for me, I used to stay with my grandmother, and like we were 3 girls living with my grandmother, right? So like the 3 of the girls, we are going to share the house chores. Like one is gonna sweep, one is gonna do the dishes, and one is gonna fetch water. And like if you're supposed to fetch the water, it's so painful because the water place is like far from your house, and like you have to carry this big huge container
On your head.
on your head for water. So I mean, it was fun. Looking back, all these things were fun. But yeah, any story anybody wanna add?
I have so many stories.
You
know.
should tell
When
us.
she started talking about chores, I know I know, like I for instance was not good at it, because like in my house we were 5 in the house, like me, my sister, my three brothers. One of them is a cousin or whatever. And then my dad will like tell us, you sweep this place, you sweep that place. And can you believe that sometimes, like, I don't know who does it though, I will sweep the place and then somebody else will sweep their spot and then add it to mine, and then it'll look like I didn't do anything.
This reminds me, I remember one time my grandmother loved fufu. If you know what fufu is, if you're from Ghana, you know what fufu is.
Oh yes.
She loved fufu. If she doesn't eat fufu, she will tell you she didn't eat that day. So she made fufu, right? And the mortar that they pound the fufu in, we were supposed to, like, you know, the 3 guests, we have to like share the chores, and like everybody, some will sweep the floor and one has to like clean the mortar, you know. And the chores was just 2. It's just sweep and clean the mortar. You know what I did? I swept half of the floor and I left half for my aunt to sweep. It was so funny.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Ghana, looking back,
chores.
it's fun.
Whoever got whipped before?
Oh,
I mean, at school.
let me tell
At
you.
school?
Yeah.
I need to tell y'all this story. Okay, so probably when I was about like, I can't remember how old I was. My grandma told me I shouldn't go out, and I didn't listen to her. I just left and I went out and went and played. So I knew when I came home, my ass was about to get it. So when I finally got home, I quickly ran to my room and I locked the door, and then I went to sleep. My dumb ass didn't think that she has the key to my room. So I'm laying there, mind you, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning, just dreaming. This lady comes in with the belt. Man, she started whooping my ass so bad. And then we got a visitor. Probably someone came and knocked on the door or something. She locked the door, went and did what she had to do, came back and whipped my ass some more. So if we talk about beatings, yeah, I've received some.
Just to clarify, our beatings is not abuse. Now there's a difference. Before somebody say, "Oh, abuse,"
Yeah, we're not
For
abuse.
me, I didn't get whipped at home, but I got whipped at school.
Bless your heart.
Oh, I was.
At school, my science teacher was so petty. Every little thing he would
You
be.
get whooped. I know.
Yeah,
and then
so,
when
yeah.
I got whooped at home and at school, but at school I got whooped a lot because when they like on Mondays, for instance, they have something called mental, which is like math. Then you actually what is 2 times 2?
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
have to be
remember that.
fast and
I
get it. If you
remember
don't get it, the teacher brings the kid.
Yeah.
I know. Like I always prepare myself because I know.
I'll get whipped anyway.
I'll get whooped
so
anyway,
I'll
so
just
what's
get
the
ready
point?
for it.
Yeah.
So I mean, the whoopings in school was good, and then at home they whooped me. But what I hated about the whooping is, well, I hated it, but then I learned something. Whenever you do something wrong and they call you, like me, when they call me, Anita, you know there's a problem. Mommy, you know they're trying to pump her. Annie, they want something from you. So when I hear Anita, at first I didn't know, and then I went into the room. My dad was about to whoop me, so I went in there and he locked the door. That was the biggest mistake of my life. And since then, anytime I hear Anita, do it fine, you better come out to come get me because I am not coming in there.
Yeah.
Man, that was funny. That was good.
Yeah.
What did you guys think? Like in Ghana, don't you guys think like the French teachers hit the worst?
Oh, yeah.
Monsieur,
Yeah.
Senor.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like their own like. Oh my gosh.
My God.
They used to whoop me so
Oh,
much because I was
yes.
so terrible at French.
French.
It wasn't one
French.
thing that I was good at.
I don't know why theirs is like. worse.
I don't know if they train them on how to actually discipline us because it's so hard. French teachers.
What do they used to say? Asseyez-vous, comment allez-vous? Or
No,
something
it's
like
like,
When you want to sit down,
what do you
Yeah,
want to say?
yeah. I think it's
yeah.
No, I say we sit down and then
Yeah.
levez-vous. It's
Levez-vous.
like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
levez-vous.
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 And everybody gets up. I say, everybody sit down. And then my French teacher, whenever he wants somebody to read, he starts saying something in French. Sometimes it's like, kill a lead. Kill a lead. Wait till Anita read.
I used to act like I was always sleeping so that they don't call me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
You hide, man. It was fun.
But growing up in Ghana, I would never trade it for anything
Me
in this
too.
world. Because I feel like when I remember, okay, when I first made the transition from Ghana to here, it was kind of like very difficult because like, you know, like, and especially like you get people that talk to their teachers without any respect. They used to just like be so rude. Like they talk back to teachers. That was nothing that was done in Africa. Like we don't do that in Ghana. You cannot talk back to a teacher. You give everyone respect. Even if they're like 1 year older than you, you treat them as if like they were your parent or something like that. So I learned a lot about respect and about like, you know, being cognizant of like people and stuff like that. So I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Me either.
Yeah.
One thing I realized that I learned too, and I still think I still do it now, even though now I'm old and I'm working. Well, I'm not that old anyways. But putting your hands behind your back when you're talking to an elderly. Like for now, I still do it without even noticing that I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that you show respect to anybody older than you, regardless of what. Even a woman walking across the street that you don't even know. You see that woman. Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon. And just go.
Because in Ghana, like anybody can punish you.
Even if they're not your parent, they can still whip your ass. So.
They say it takes a village to raise a child. So all of them, it doesn't matter, even in the rich neighborhoods, poor neighborhoods, whatever. If you from a rich neighborhood, you think you're rich, auntie, whatever, right there is gonna tell your dad that this is what you did.
And you get whipped regardless. So I wouldn't trade it for anything. I feel like it has shaped all of like our values to as people. Like, you know, there are a lot of things we become very understanding because you know we've experienced so many different things. So
All right. So I guess this is the end of our video. No, but before we end this video, I want to ask one more question.
Okay.
So if you were to time travel, what would you do different in Ghana? What are some of the fun things you would do before?
Well, I can say mine. Mine is fucking, you know, time travel to like this summer. Last summer when I went to Ghana. I wouldn't follow my parents to Ghana. Because when we went to Ghana, we were just basically greeting like everybody every single day. Like I didn't have fun at all. Every I keep like I'm watching Anita's videos of when she went to Ghana. I'm like what did I do? I was sitting at home, greeting people. So definitely next time I go, no parents at all.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. If I were to time travel, I feel like I might keep in contact with like my friends that I actually had when I was growing up. Because like now, I mean, like on Facebook, I see some of them. But the thing is, we don't really talk. So like I've lost like, I don't know, all my friends that I grew up with. So if I could time travel, I will literally keep that relationship so that, you know, still we could communicate, you know. That's it for me.
For me, I think I'll do the same, and also I'll learn how to dance.
Oh, me too. I have two
Yeah.
feet.
We have to go to some dance classes.
Yes.
Take all this entertainment serious.
Look at that. I did.
She know how to dance.
Oh,
so
man. But,
all right.
you know, all of them are talking about all this fun stuff. But if I had to time travel back to Ghana, I wouldn't have worried about my life because like I knew that people made fun of me that I wasn't smart in school, but today, praise
You
Jesus.
got that master's, okay.
So I would not like if I had to like travel back, you know, back in the days. I'll probably be like, you know what? I know the future is gonna be bright, so I don't care about what these teachers are saying or what these friends are saying. I'll probably have lived life and just enjoy it more.
Preach.
Me, if I'm supposed to time travel, I will rip my science teacher's ass. Like that man was a pain in the ass. You can't even, like in school, you can't even talk to guys. Yeah. If you talk to guys, he appoints someone to write names. And if you talk to a guy, that morning.
Okay, that is
let me tell you, that shit used to piss me off.
For real.
When we had class prefects, right? So they'll be writing names of people that talk. I remember there was one day, I was not even in school, but my name was on the list. Because you know why? Because I don't shut up. I got whooped all the time because I couldn't keep my mouth shut. And you could write my name 2-3 times, double DP, triple DP. I didn't give a fuck. You know? But my whole thing is, it was useless. Like, my mouth was not made to be like that. I mean, I'll talk any day, any other day. So I don't know. I don't know why they did that. But
Double DP, triple DP.
yeah. They used to whip me for no reason.
I will
But,
whip my son's teacher's ass. Like,
Yeah.
it's all good.
It's all good.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, and FYI, it was a struggle to get these together for
Yeah.
this video. So
you know what? I've been working 5
Subscribe.
days.
Subscribe.
I'm out of matching underwear and matching socks. I don't know. I don't know how I made it here.
So subscribe to this channel, share, comment, views. Let's get 100 people to view this video, and I'll bring these people back to this channel. If you view this video, if you watch it, please subscribe. We need subscribers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.